Hey YouTube, Anthony here. How you doing today? Today I have an offering by the name of the Love Tank. Now the image that I have used is slightly misleading. This is not about tank in the military sense. This is tank as in the container sense. But the image of a tank was just too good to resist. And maybe a wee bit clickbaity. Feel free to hassle me in the comments section if you feel that way. I was introduced to this concept of the emotional love tank through a book called Have You Filled Your Bucket Today? It's aimed at children and it's very informative. So, what is an emotional love tank? It's a conceptual container that contains all of our good thoughts and feelings about ourselves. In the book, it's portrayed as an invisible bucket that we carry around with ourselves. I'm guessing they use the idea of a bucket because it's something that kids can easily imagine. So, when we feel happy, our buckets are full. When we feel sad or lonely, that's when our buckets are empty. So, why am I talking about this? I really like this idea of the emotional love tank because it helps the audience be aware of their emotional state and why other people may be acting the way they do. It can help us to teach empathy and compassion to our children and also to ourselves. It also lets kids know what they can do if either they feel sad or they come across somebody else that is feeling sad or lonely, to help them get out of their situation, their emotional turmoil. This book offers some simple tools for children to use to assist themselves and others to make life more enjoyable, especially if they come across someone that's feeling low. It gives some examples, such as the simple actions we can do, such as even like smiling at somebody, offering to help someone, offering to play with the kid that doesn't have a friend, or maybe offering a hug to somebody that's feeling down. The book also explains in easy terms the consequence of things that are very common amongst kids and sometimes adults, such as name-calling, exclusion, and bullying. And the way the book goes about this, to help children understand the need for compassion in such a case, is that the people that do these activities, they have an empty emotional love tank. Their bucket is empty. So, who can benefit from what this book has to offer? Everyone. To put it simply, the whole world would communicate in a much better way if people understood the concept of the emotional love tank. If someone is behaving in a way that we don't like, chances are they're not feeling great about themselves. And if we're big enough to do something to help them out, that would be fantastic. And if we don't want to get involved, the best thing we can do is show compassion. Have some understanding around the difficulties that person may be having. So, for those of you who may be interested in getting this book, it's written by Carol McCloud and it's called Have You Filled a Bucket Today? A Guide for Daily Happiness for Kids. It's a nice short book, only 31 pages long, so kids can sit through it, and it's got some really nice illustrations. Alright viewers, I've come to the end of this video. I have one last thing to ask. Audience, have you filled a bucket today? Hi guys, Anthony Journey here. I hope you liked that content. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and that little bell thingy to notify you when I do a new video. Do any of those things, you'll make my day. Thanks a lot.